You are gorgeous. Oh. You know, Dawes threatened to cut that ear off the other day.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
He's a callous man.
You know, just in case I show up one night and I have, like, one less ear, don't hate me, okay?
I would never say that. I would never hate you.
Oh, so you're not just here for my charming good looks?
Kyla, do I seem like a woman who would be simply swayed by looks alone?
If you were, you wouldn't be with me, let's be honest. Covered in scars and bruises all the time, bags under my eyes. No. I didn't take you as that kind of woman. You're much more than that.
No. Well, we both share that fact at least. Scars and not sleeping.
As much as I think scars tell a story, I'd like to see you without any more than you already have.
We shall certainly see. I should do my best not to take too much.
Good. Besides, you're an expert with that sword
I'll
of
be on the
yours.
front.
You'll be fine. But yeah, I just wanted to...
With the support of the people I trust.
Of course. I'll always have your back, as long as I'm here.
And if you're on that battlefield, even though I may not be there, I'll keep a watchful eye over you.
I can't wait for my beautiful guard captain to come riding in on like a white stallion to save me in my dire moments. My hero.
My precious prince.
His ears just get really fucking red. Yeah. How do you do that to me? That's so unfair. No one ever does that.
I'll let you say I enjoy that part of you. It's fun.
I'm not used to people actually flirting back like that. It rubs his ears. You coming to the wedding later?
Yes, I shall stop by.
Am I gonna see drunk Liliana? Rosy cheeks?
Mayhaps.
Yes. They're my favorite thing. You get a little tipsy, cheeks get all flushed, get all sweet and stuff. Get that hard exterior out, and then you're all nice and gooey and...
Well, if I do, hopefully you'll be there so I don't do anything too stupid.
I will chaperone you, my lady, of course I will. Always look after you. Unless I'm also drunk and then we're just gonna be a mess together and it's gonna be terrible. I heard there's a brawl.
That's what I had as well.
I'm ready. I'm just gonna start throwing hands at someone. It's probably gonna end badly. Maybe I shouldn't.
Well, at least try to make sure they don't hit your face.
I thought you would have got used to all the scars and stuff.
I have. But that doesn't mean I don't enjoy seeing a nice, clean face.
You make me really happy, Lil. You've
So do you, and you as well.
taught me so much.
Right.
And I don't think you've even known it. I was trapped remembering things, thinking I would never feel like this about someone, or I don't know, I kind of committed myself to just spending the rest of my years alone and stuck in the past, I suppose. But you've been gentle and kind and patient, and I don't know, I don't deserve that, but I'm glad I have it.
I'm glad I'm able to reward you for that. The amount of joy that I've been able to have since of meeting you has grown so much comfort. I can wake up happy knowing that there's someone who I know I can trust, care for, and confide in for everything I am.
You want to know a little secret?
What's that?
I usually hate sleeping in beds. Usually sleep on the floor or tucked in a corner somewhere. Or I just have really terrible sleep. But with you... well, it's different. It's better. Feels more at home.
Good. A bed is a place where you can get rest and comfort.
Most of the time.
It shouldn't be a thing of discomfort and pain.
Most of the time. Yeah, that's also something new for me as well. You being all... well, anyway, we don't need to go into that. But yeah, you've told me a lot of things, Liliana.
I'm glad. Truly.
I want to stay.
My journey may have begun. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Our journey together may have just started. But we shall teach each other many things going forward.
I like that.
Some will be hard, and some will be pleasant.
We'll have a good mix.
But as long as you're here, everything will be worth it. Also, you float in the air.
Oh, my sweet Jesus. You do things to me, Liliana. Thank you for everything. I look forward to a long journey with you.
I as well.
I hope I never, ever, ever forget what your face looks like. It is one of the most beautiful things. Let me help you with your armor.
Thank you.
He just hugs you as he's done with the last strap.
Leans into him. I guess I'll see you later then.
Of course. I'll see you around.
Take care.
I will.
And please, do make sure. Because it's going to be difficult with going forward with what you told me.
I'm used to being hunted and such, so...
If it comes to it, come to me. I don't care. I do not want to see anything harm happen to you.
Nor are you. Which is why I would avoid that if possible, honestly. I don't want to see you scooped up in anything you don't need to be.
I'm with the Advent Guard. Am I involved?
Yeah, but... if I could just, like, pick you up and, like, put you somewhere safer. You know? Maybe, like, behind, like, a shield wall or in a nice cushy office or something. I'm just being wishful, and that's probably very selfish of me, I know, but...
You know very well that I can't sit idly by and do that.
I know what you're like, you and your nobleness and being an amazing guard captain and just...
The paperwork is probably the least favorite job of being a guard captain aside from the other bullshit.
Okay, well then, if I feel things are going bad, then I will find you. But I just...
Good.
You worry me sometimes. Get me all scared and concerned and stuff. Because... well, you know.
Well, that's why we cover each other.
Of course. Two sides
I
of the
shall
same
be your
medallion.
shield. Exactly. And you shall stand behind me.
I like that. Okay. Time for work.
I suppose we should. Indeed. Take care, Kyler.
Of course.
I'll see you later.
Is that armor like... That's what I was thinking, Ricky. That's when I'm like sitting like that. I don't know, like, the in-between. Kyler isn't happy a lot of the time, though. That's the only thing. It's so fucking bittersweet for Kyler because he knows he's leaving Adwick soon. But he likes it here. He likes her. Everything okay, Horst? What's going on?
Just doing my patrol around the city.
Oh, I just saw a bunch of paladins run past. I thought something was happening.
No, maybe they were ordered somewhere.
Everything okay, Mr. Paladin?
I believe so.
I just saw a bunch of your people running off in a direction. I was just curious.
Yeah, I do not know.
Hmm.
What it is. Not know. She does.
Ow. What the fuck, Horst? Right. Everything okay, Ladia?
Yes?
Yep, let's go. Maybe put it away for now.
Alright.
What is it?
Hmm.
What?
We're off on a secret
nice.
mission.
Huh. Hey, what? Are you... What's actually happening?
I am teaching her how to not stab herself with a knife.
Ah.
Hmm.
Alright, that's certainly helpful, I guess. Where'd she get that fucking knife?
I don't know. Sorry.
How loud do I have to you? How?
Well, I'm also like 3
You have the
seconds
keys to
ahead
your
of...
father's shop, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you drop that off?
I have six iron and 6 coal in here.
How strong are you? Yeah, let's go, let's go.
Strong
I'll
enough.
be right back. Let's go drop that off, sure. Do you want me to carry some of that? You okay?
Here. You're gonna find it's quite heavy.
Major detriment. He's weak as fuck. Okay. Okay.
Oh, God.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I hope that's what you needed. Is six raw iron and 6 raw coal.
Yes.
Well, hopefully that will work for him. you
That'll
think?
definitely help a lot. Thank you, Fate. Make sure you let him know, though.
Tyler, you're back.
Oh god, it's so fucking heavy, Horst.
What's wrong with her, dude? Fuck.
What a good citizen helping a kind lady.
Ugh.
Shit.
So strong.
Vibe.
It sucks. My hands. I'm teaching Ladia how to fight, and I'm not gonna be able to move my hands. Ugh. What have you done to me?
I'm sorry.
You've
You're a
ruined me.
traitor.
You've crippled me.
No. Well, maybe that means you'll take it a lot easier on her.
Nope. Pain is a good lesson teacher thing that Arn said. Okay, let me just...
Here, let me hold the package. Here. Okay, okay, alright.
Come on in.
I can come in with you. Alright.
Just down over here. Yeah, definitely let him know in the, you know, when you go to sleep.
Okay. Yeah, y'all been stocked with 6 and 6.
Woo.
Hopefully that will help out, because Raylan was worried about her spear, so hopefully that will help
Yeah.
get made.
No, that would definitely help a lot. Thank you, Faye. If you need that,
Mhm.
or that sharpened or looked at, just come and let me know, okay? I'm sure it looks okay for now, but if it gets blunt, you know, with training or whatever. Need anything else while I'm here?
No, that'll be it. Thank
Okay.
you, Connor. Sorry to take up your
No,
time.
of course. You guys are doing work today. You're all over the place. Stay safe.
We will. Let's go find that.
Don't go that way. There's boss music that way.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, there you go.
I see.
If they come back, I'll tell them for you, sir. Very well.
Mind if I watch?
There's not much gonna be to watch. I'm
Just
being honest.
for your information, I think Dorse was talking about either one or both of you guys, so if you want to avoid him.
Ah, perfect. I've had
Completely enough nobles complaining today to last me probably the next week, so I will avoid him.
It's nobles, all they do is complain.
exactly.
Okay.
Well, I'll sit over here a little ways, just in case.
I don't want to disturb the butterflies that are trying to pollinate. We should probably move.
Okay. We can go up to the rock if you want, but the butterflies are basically everywhere.
The rock will do.
Yeah, just don't fall over.
Ooh, if there's anything I'm good at not doing, it's not falling over.
Not
Is that the right way of saying it? I don't know.
falling. So you're good at falling over?
I don't fall over.
Okay,
I
that's
have a
good.
great sense of balance.
That's actually going to come into play for this lesson.
Great.
Are you being sarcastic?
No, I just hope you don't have too high an expectation.
Very simple things. Very simple things. Okay. Okay, Ladia, what do you... Tell me what you're hoping to gain from what I'm teaching you.
To not stab myself.
Okay? And like self-defense kind of things, because that's not a cutting bread kind of dagger. You know that.
It's a self-defense dagger, I know.
Where did you get it
It's a
from?
status weapon, apparently.
A status weapon.
My grandfather.
Interesting way of holding it. Or sheathing it, I suppose.
Well, you thought it would be best to keep out of sight.
What did your grandfather do?
Many things. Primarily
Mhm.
teaching,
What did he
And-
teach?
speaking. He was a spokesperson. Well, he was my tutor for me.
Hmm.
Currently, he is into politics. I don't know much. I don't like Zerk particularly, or I don't like politics in general.
They're complicated.
Let's just say he's an advocate for peace, is all.
That makes sense. Peace is good. No one likes war.
Peaceful spokesperson.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Well. Okay. We're going to go through some basic knife movements and some footwork today. This will stop you from falling over if you ever find yourself in a position where you need to use your knife defensive or offensively. Understood? Okay. Now, there are two main ways of holding the weapon. You have your standard grip, which is what you're probably familiar with, and the guard or offhand grip. Like that. I'll just pretend you're doing it.
Oh, reverse.
Yeah.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, look at you. Each of them have pretty similar ways of attacking someone, though they differ in your body movements. You know, this whole thing,
Attacking? Do I have to attack people?
if you're going to defend yourself, you might have to, Ladia. Okay, I'm going to
I
preface
see.
this whole kind of lesson thing by telling you that there's no way of teaching someone how to fight with a knife. There's only teaching someone how to kill with a knife, Ladia. Do you understand? There may be a day where you have to use it to save your life, and that may mean taking someone else's life. These aren't the kind of... Well, there's not much room for forgiveness. A sword you can hit on the edge, it can wound someone. A dagger just held in the wrong position with the wrong amount of weight. Well, there's a lot more room of possibilities. You could easily take someone's life, even when you don't mean to. So we don't play with them. We don't fight with them. We go to kill.
They're not toys. They're tools.
Very good. They're weapons. They're a lot harder to hit non-lethal blows than with a sword or a mace or a spear or something like that. Because there is that room of error that can occur. So, we're going to start off with some basic foot movements. This is applicable to any weapon, even if you aren't using a dagger, if you're using a sword or a spear or anything like that. These are all very translatable to those. They differ slightly, but for the most part, we're going to do some basic movements. So, start with your lead foot forward. For me, are you right-handed or left-handed?
Both.
You're ambidextrous. Nice. Okay. You won't really need your knife out at the start for this one, only because I'm a little worried that you might trip and hurt yourself. But we're going to go over 3 basic movements. I need to remember exactly what they are. Okay. There is... First movement we're going to talk about is the advancing step. And that allows you to move towards your opponent without putting yourself off balance or putting you in a position where they can get advantage of you. It works by putting weight onto your back foot, bending your knee a little bit, and the weight goes onto your heel of your front foot, and then you skip forward, landing on the ball of your front foot and the flat foot of your back foot.
I like dancing then.
It's a lot of this is like dancing. So, advancing step, just like that. Now, the movement seems pretty simple. It's a little bit harder to do without letting your opponent know that that's what's going to happen. A lot of people who are new to this kind of movement will do something like this. You'll see their entire body move and lurch forward.
Like a skip?
Yeah, you want your body to be upright, and the only things that are really bending are your feet. I want it to be a very quick skip, like that. See? Just like that. That is the advancing step. You can practice that as if you had your weapons out. You can even do this if you don't have weapons, if you're just using your fists. Just pretend you have like a sword or your dagger out or something. Either front grip or fore grip. You can close the distance with your opponent without putting yourself in a position of weakness. You're not crouching, you're not moving your body, you're not crossing your feet over it, which puts you off balance. You are skipping forward, closing the gap. With daggers and knives, that is incredibly important. The main thing you are lacking in with these is range. However, there is also an advantage in that. If I have my sword... Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you. And I'm here. It takes a lot for me to maneuver my sword around you. To get different points of attack. So, anything like that, it's quite difficult. It takes a lot of movement. However, if you have your dagger... You have my entire front. You can easily get in any of my positions here. You don't have to move around my body. You already have it there. Understood? So while it is shortened, and we are at a disadvantage, if you can get in range and keep yourself there using your passing step, like if they step backwards, you continue a passing step, and you stay close to them. Careful.
Ow.
Ladia.
Sorry.
If you can stay close to them with your dagger, you will win.
So just closing distance.
Basically.
What if I don't want to close distance?
Okay, if
Do
you
I
would...
just reverse the step?
Sure, yeah.
Put it backwards?
I believe it's a retreating step. I can't remember exactly. I don't know the names of things, I just kind of do them. You reverse the movements
I think so.
onto the ball of your front foot, and you land onto the heel on your other foot. Same movement, just in reverse. Just like that. You're not crossing your legs, you're not bopping your body, you are staying upright with your guard up, your weapon, if you have one, up, ready to defend yourself in any given way, and you're just moving backwards. Very simple. So advancing,
Teach her to
retreating.
dance or use a weapon.
Bit of both.
Both. It's like dancing. I like this.
Yeah.
I like the non-knife part, to be honest.
Well, you're going to learn how to use a knife. That's part of it. So, you can see how this would translate to, say, me with my knife. If I wanted to get close to someone, do an attack, and then move back. Or, if it was the other way, close the distance, get out of distance. But remember, our advantage is staying close. So, just more advancing steps, keeping with them. Don't let them get range. Unless they also have a dagger, in which case you may want to retreat to regain your composure a little bit. Which will most likely happen. So that is the advancing step and retreating step. That is one movement.
Right.
One of 3. Next one is the passing step. This allows you to pivot your stance, again, without opening up any attacks of opportunity, so to speak. It also, you'll notice, allows you to close distance. So, how this works, the ball of your front foot and the, well, get on the ball of your front foot and you're going to swing, keeping your back foot on the ground, around, facing your opponent. And you can reverse it as well. So this closes distance, and it allows you to switch which hand is forward, so to speak. So for example,
It's just like dancing.
it's very similar. Dagger up like this,
No different, except you're holding a weapon.
close distance, dagger's now a lot closer, and I'm also a lot closer. See? Very simple movement. But it does a lot. Very fundamental step. And like I said, these things work with all kinds of weapons, i.e. sword, spears. It's translatable, there's a little difference. So that is the passing step. Just like that. Very simple. Lets you close distance, and you can chain them together. You can do 2 passing steps and an advancing step, or an advancing step and a passing step, or whatever. So you'll notice, if we do 2 passing steps, 1, 2, I've closed distance twice with you, I've reset, and I'm, well, closer. You can mix them.
And you could do an advancing step if you wanted to. Or
Yeah.
back up.
Whatever you want to do. You are in control of where you are in relation to your opponent. If it's something you can't handle, you move back. Retreating step or a reverse passing step. Put yourself in a
I feel
better
like
position.
I'm going to be doing that move a lot.
Possibly. A good thing with daggers is when you learn to point out, well, when you learn to see the openings in a person, you learn to strike there. That is one of the main things that daggers are good for. So, if you need to buy yourself time to find those openings, those retreating steps and reverse passing steps are a good way to do that. So what happens if you're against a wall? There's a wall behind you. Someone's there and you're not in a good position. You have your wrong foot forward or something like that. You can't do a reverse passing step, and you can't skip backwards. Well, this is what is called a triangle step.
Probably.
So, imagine each of your feet is a triangle, well, point of a triangle, I should say, And in between them, about, if they're shoulder width apart, in between them and a little bit out there, is the third point of the triangle. You bring your back foot forward onto that last point, and bring your first foot backwards once more. 1, 2. You aren't moving at all,
Like that step.
but you are repositioning yourself. So if there is a wall behind you,
Ooh.
or if you just don't want to give up any ground.
But you're still moving, so you're not going to get easily hit.
You're not, notice you're not crossing any, you're not, crossing any legs, you're not off balance. You always have one solid point of contact on the ground. And this is a good way to switch your stance if you need to. Just like that. Very simple. Those are the 3 basic steps of fighting in general, at least footwork-wise. As you can see, they're very versatile. You can chain them together, you can switch them up, you can reverse them. But once you get those right, you can learn to position yourself basically anywhere when you're facing an opponent. If you want to be closer, you can easily be closer. If you want to be further, you can easily be further. If you don't want to move at all, but you want to switch up, you can do that too. Very simple. So for now, practice those steps, even in your own time. We do a few here, and even when you're, pottering around the bakery or just got nothing else to do, just practice a little bit. It'll hurt for a
I
while.
don't know if that's good advertisement to be swinging around a knife in
Well,
front of bread.
You don't need to do it with a knife, remember? It's just the feet. You can have your hands up like this if you wanted. You could even have them at your side, though I wouldn't recommend it.
Anyway.
It's just like dancing. Very simple.
Almost. Except it's not as rigid and purposeful, it's more flowy, one could say?
I think dancing
Way
moves
more
more of
flowy.
the upper part. It's more like, I don't know, I don't dance, so I wouldn't know.
A lot of it's feet as well, and positioning, making sure you don't step on your partner.
Not something I've had to deal with, I suppose.
Well, I suppose in combat, if you wanted to step on your opponent or your enemy, it might serve you well to trip them up, but just by counterweighting and just putting your foot on top of theirs, and they can't lift it up and they trip backwards. Happens all the time in dancing.
There you go. Maybe that's your advantage.
I think I'm just gonna try and stay out of fighting as much as possible, and this is one way of doing it, just retreating step.
Yeah, I mean, this way you're not, crouching over and crossing your feet and not knowing what's behind you without feeling it for your foot first, and you're at least in a better position like this, if that makes sense. Should help a little bit. But that's all I'm going to really go over for today, just the basic footworks.
Definitely helping.
The next lesson we'll go over some basic striking with the dagger and such, so that you can attack if you need to. Some guard positions and whatnot. But for
I
now,
will try and be ready.
just focus on your footwork. Whenever you get your free time, do it a little bit. My teacher had me doing them for an hour on end, every single time, every single lesson, looping between them. Good for the thighs.
Very, apparently. Could do whole 180 if you wanted to.
You could.
Using those movesets anyway.
Wouldn't recommend it, though. Well, you don't want to position your back to your enemy. That's one of those weak points I was talking about.
Well, if you're too busy making the move, would they have time to catch you?
You don't want to give them the chance to catch you. That's the point. A trained fighter will find that chance 9 times out of 10, especially if they're more well-trained than you are. You can avoid giving it to them, definitely.
Smart, I suppose.
The last thing you want is someone attacking you from behind, or something like that. Never turn your back on your opponent, if you can avoid it.
I will learn this.
Very good. You seem pretty dexterous, at least. You're not falling over last person I taught nearly landed on her knife, and that was, yeah. I stopped teaching them.
Oh.
Yeah, I stopped teaching them this with a
No,
knife at
If
first.
there's
After
anything
that,
I'm not, it's clumsy.
it's also
Start to be very
you have a
overstepping.
similar kind of build to myself. Not very strong people, you and I. Not very built on muscles and such. So we get our advantage through other things. Speed. Dexterous counterbalancing. Things like that. So if you can learn to do this quickly and snappy without telegraphing what you're going to do, well, telegraphing isn't a word. Boarding, showing people what you're going to do. You know what I mean. That's a great way to immediately become better than a large portion of people that are not trained in this sort of thing.
If in doubt, I could always just run away. I doubt anyone could catch me.
True. You're probably faster than a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
If fighting isn't your thing,
I mean, I outran Tang. That was something.
that is impressive, actually. If fighting isn't your thing, the best way to survive a fight is not be
He
there.
doesn't breathe.
Ah, I see. Those bakers
Eventually,
are
he'll
natural
catch up.
sprinters.
Got myself. Not really. I am quite different compared to other bakers. They would be at least 200 pounds more than I am.
Yeah, what's
I
the
think
deal
I'm
with that?
only
Is it because they
90.
eat their own stock, or what's with that?
All the time. And that's the mark of a good tradesman in their business. Clearly, I'm doing something wrong. Otherwise, I sell out every day.
Or maybe you're doing something so right that you don't have a chance to eat your own stock.
I don't know what it is. I don't really like bread.
You're
I'm not a
you're
bread person.
baker who
I make
doesn't
it.
like
I'm good
bread,
at it.
and you're about to become...
I don't like bread in excess.
No one likes bread in excess. It fills your gut. It's very
I want
heavy.
to fill my gut.
No.
I want to fill other parts that matter.
Such as... Ladia.
I don't know, things to make me more ladylike.
Right. Of course. Right. Yes. Sure. Right. Yes. Well, that's today's lesson. We can do it again tomorrow, and we'll start doing some actual strikes and guards and such like that.
Hi, nice.
Of course.
Goodness, I am sweating up a storm.
Oh, she's dead.
So I dibs the bakery, right?
Kyler, what the fuck?
What do you mean, what the fuck?
You did this. This is your fault.
She jumped herself.
How could you?
Look
Did
at what
she?
you forced her to do.
I didn't force her to do anything.
This is fucked up.
Don't you gaslight me.
Oh look, she's alive.
Oh, thank fuck.
It turns out nobody's at fault after all.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, lovely.
He is trained in daggers. Trained in daggers, trained in swords. Militia trained in throwing knives. Shit tier blacksmith.
Maybe not too fast.
I've already been given the basics.
Like a cult, yeah. I think everyone.
No, we better let a fucking Ulak dock in this bitch.
Today's been a weird day.
What? Don't worry about it.
Just watched a horse fucking jump over the river.
Please comfort me.
Kyler.
There.
Lottie has been looking for you.
Yes, I just finished with her.
I thought you said Loretta.
Yes, I've been looking for Kyler.
you.
Oh, it's just fucking brace.
It might just be, a mass of people first coming running through with someone in their arms, taking him to the guard barracks, and then suddenly everything going else.
Yeah, it's what happened in here.
That's basically what's happened.
After that happened.
Yeah, I wonder.
Oh, just people started tunneling
As if to muffle something.
And it's not just the one, there's a few in there.
There are several.
Yes, All right,
And if I
very
were to
good.
count-
You can sit right there, and it'll be solved. Captain. I want to know everything that is.
My blood boils.
Everything there is that is
I'm
on
Northman.
the table currently. Something like this cannot be allowed to stand.
Best thing she could do is just.
Mr. Quintus, do you know what's going on?
No, one of their.
This
is Crown business. The auditor has put his word on it.
It is also church business. After this is over,
take
if
one
he is a
step,
part of
you
the
know what
church,
to do.
he needs to be excommunicated.
Oh, Martino, please.
Remedial labor.
I will see what
Father.
is done, but I can make no promises.
Thank you.
Father, I can fill you
I
in.
trust this will keep peace. Thank you.
I may have messed up.
Thank you.
But since someone else said we can find the
There's only one other thing.
Oopsie.
What did you do?
I don't know if he's going to stick with that name for much longer.
I
Seen in the church this morning.
may have assisted in snatching up a man who may be related to the church.
Father, if you could calm down.
Yes,
The paladins.
Because I was told to do it.
brothers, we will be.
You didn't hear that.
Running by. I did see you running by holding a man.
Son of man. It's a fucking monster.
Walk with me.
And once this is over,
okay, but I need to make myself.
Okay, well, who
Okay. Just like
told you
it's
to
my
do
job
this?
to do as well in the tavern.
Marin did.
Of course, it's Mirandel.
Hear that? I'm whispering.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
I mean, I could have heard it out loud elf ears.
He said that it was grand business, and I was like, okay, I have easy solution.
Does Haskell know?
Yeah, he's the one telling me to come clean with it.
Fuck's sake. Okay.
you understand what we have to say. Yes, of course.
Best not to, look at a situation behind a point, look like an, assassin.
Tell me, what do you know?
Father?
Look like you're
No, I only traveled with him for a
Have that
time.
one help the other one check it for evidence in the carts.
I've never been to Graria.
Something the matter, Paladin.
Come on then.
Very well. You heard
I think you're very well aware. I don't think I need to tell you.
Big one, don't intimidate them. Don't need to be.
His name is Harald.
I don't care.
I've heard of him, but only recently.
We saw him at
Let
the
us
murder trial
wail.
in the woods.
You're right, Captain. We wait for the auditor.
We had let him. Oh no, that was
Just don't intimidate them.
Sorry, today has been nuts.
Don't go down any further.
the cabins.
Unless we want to say we could
It's
see
the only thing
As
keeping
far as
them from going in there.
Suspicious. So with that
Well,
information,
let me just tell you this much.
myself
Please
and
continue to
Start
give
the
them
fight.
space. Go across the street.
Start no fight.
Found out somehow about a man.
What keeps us from going in there is Father's
Caravan.
words.
What is said is true.
We will listen to
Villagers
Father.
You
to
wouldn't
Gradia.
stop us. What should be keeping you is
And
the
in the
law.
back of this caravan were multiple boxes.
We are outnumbered 100 to
Very
1.
much shaped as if someone should be laying in it. And they were padded. Like a coffin.
Just give a whisper. How could that be about this?
We assume this person has been trafficking.
I need a drink of my water skin. Why do you sound like you're from Xbox Live?
Box down.
A what's life? A sex box?
He's actually, yeah.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
I may not know the circumstances.
Do you know what this is about?
Yes. Terrible people doing terrible things. Terribly.
What else is new?
The man is not harmed at all. He is just needing to be questioned for obvious suspicions for things. He was not harmed.
It was never our plan to hurt him or anyone else. Just got out of hand. Like it usually fucking does.
I was not aware that the man was even injured.
He wasn't injured at all, but that is what we were saying. It is.
Oh, he was injured. He was injured by now. Yes.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, okay.
Hit him in the back of the fucking skull.
Why? What?
What?
That's a great question, Mercer. That's a wonderful question.
What the fuck?
Hey, anyway.
Regardless, the man will be excommunicated shortly.
Who is this? An acolyte of the church, apparently.
I am going to get so fucking drunk tonight. Irresponsibly so.
I just want the wedding to start.
Yeah, I'm kind of hanging out for that
I
too.
don't care about anything else anymore.
Can we have the wedding? I'd rather be thinking of that.
We've been keeping our
There are your ankles.
The sun goes down. The sun is evil. The nighttime is
Excuse me?
You're being in like heels like constantly. Doesn't that hurt your ankles a bit?
Actually, it makes your ankles less strong.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Stretches out your Achilles tendon and stuff. It's really bad for you, actually.
Why do you wear them then?
I've had a bit more.
Because look at them, don't they look great?
Yeah, they do, but like, maybe you could save them for like occasions.
I don't know, I like them too much.
I suppose. Whatever floats your goat.
Justin made them.
Oh really? He's really good. He did these.
I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Thank you, Drake.
Oh, nice.
Mm.
I could be responsible.
There's a lot of things going on today. A lot of moving parts.
Yeah, it works kind of like that now.
Another bit of information.
What did I miss?
anything you have in
A lot.
There was that night.
Yes.
Sir Bryce of Dunstan.
I was told about a lot of things.
I didn't.
Very well.
Why is there a Northman standing with them?
He's Dorst's,
Contractors,
you know. Yeah,
Oh, so
bodyguard.
Dorst's inside then?
Well, he is the one putting a stamp on this, I heard.
I was told about the situation because it's good to know what's going on around you, otherwise you'll be blindsided with weirdness.
Yeah, the lid kind of flipped open. A human-sized one. It fucking got blown open really fast.
I was told.
Miss Lady Hartford, you need some water. I have a water skin if you need it.
No, thank you.
Alright. It's because today is a fucking scorcher.
Correct.
You will hear this man's confession from his own mouth.
Of course.
Later. Not now. He'll be out later.
Very well.
Make way. Make way.
Make way, brother.
Pascal, make way.
Open your ears.
What a
He's fine.
man.
Farther than we
Yeah,
ever
me.
possibly imagined.
Did we do it?
More snakes.
Is it over?
Based on what I just overheard Dorst say, it may be just beginning. So
yeah.
this goes farther than they know.
Another thing
Farther
that's the
than they imagine.
fucking roster means we have to watch out in the woods, apparently. That's what it is now, a roster. It's a literal fucking roster now.
Just look forward to
So I'm pretty sure it's more than
tonight.
5.
There's going to be pumpkin pie and many alcohol and much joy.
Pumpkin's not in season.
Just so you know,
I've seen dozens of
How are
them.
you getting pumpkin pie? It's the summer.
I've seen
Yeah, they're
dozens
still
of them.
growing.
I don't know.
They're growing.
It was import.
Thank you.
Import, yeah.
Can we wear a halo?
Look, can we have that?
Yes.
I would love to have that. I want to get this water skin full of honey and don't remember how I got someplace in the morning. At this point, I would love that. I would really. All of that.
we've already cleared it with the Tavern Keep, so it should be fine.
Whatever, fine.
Guard captains, is there any way I can stomp after doors?
Paladins, you should come too. Divisive issues or not, there's nothing better to get over a piece up in the road than some pie.
Probably down there.
She's learning.
You may.
Paladins, I can handle things from here. For now, I want you to patrol the city. Two of you to patrol the village. Make sure nothing like this is happening.
See, everything is good. Everything is fine.
None of you
Yeah.
are to be alone.
Handsome lad.
If you see any operating alone,
To reiterate all the
follow them,
information
ensure
you
that
might
they are
not
being
know.
overseen.
Not only has this
You too.
fake acolyte
You too.
Yes.
You know,
seized, but there's also
I'm pretty sure if I hadn't gone and taken a look at that cart, they would have just left it alone. Had no evidence whatsoever.
Lead by example.
I didn't know what was in the cart. I've just seen everything else. What was in it?
Human-sized boxes with muffling fabric in it.
Like a
Kind
coffin?
of like a coffin, but, you know... Yeah, but it looked like it was designed to make sure what was inside couldn't be heard.
That's kind of fucking creepy, Loretto.
Oh, no shit, it's creepy. Should have
Yeah,
seen
that's-
you should have seen my face when God was explaining it in my head.
Ugh. Yeah. That makes sense, like with the name and stuff, though, doesn't it?
Whose name?
It's kind of like a cradle.
I wouldn't correlate that.
Please tell me we did it right at least.
We got the answers. I got the answers.
I appreciate that.
He's sick of he whispers that.
Raylan!
You're welcome for looking after that cart, Mirandel. You wouldn't have any evidence otherwise.
You okay?
Kyler.
Thank you. I'm in your net.
Oh, I almost got beheaded.
Thank you,
Lord. Why?
Instead, but thank you. Raylan.
Thank God for
That
doors,
definitely
I
helps.
suppose.
Why?
You're welcome.
Doris is kind of badass sometimes. It's
Mirandel, my father's gonna be around.
Next time, Mirren, have a fucking plan.
Still
That was the plan.
willing.
Did he say
A bit
anything
more.
else that
Never said it was a good
have
one.
me step in and fix it?
that we follow.
Hmm.
What would
You're
have you done
welcome.
if I did not show up and then jeopardize my own wedding? I'm just curious.
I would have.
I owe you a very big wedding gift.
I was already handling it.
And I owe
No
you
offense, but you guys made
a wedding gift when you
way
get
more
married. Eh?
complicated than it needs
Lots
to
of
be. I had
ale.
a
It really was
That's
very
what I
There was a lot of.
I
there's
want
a
to
lot
be
of people there.
shit-faced and forget all of this happened.
Followed us. I almost started.
You're
freaking
welcome.
Fair
out.
enough. Fair enough.
The fact that it worked out as good as it did right now
Yes.
is a fucking.
Yes, I am grateful in the end that it fixed itself, but please God, never do that again. Yersa, Raylan, etc.
You were the one who
just do what
dragged
I'm
us along.
told. When I'm not leader, things
You
go
were the
wrong.
one
I
who
realize
I had
this.
a whole thing. I sabotaged the caravan. I had the man in my palm. I was simply going to let the caravan fumble, and I was going to grab him and run off into the woods.
The same idea.
I would be happy to accompany you.
You asked
Good
for
flash.
Sure.
Mirren tried to just take him behind the railing and knock him over the head.
Don't even get me started on that.
One
Don't
moment.
even get me started.
You should make.
What happened?
Those are our lessons. The ward will let us go.
So, when you decided to sabotage the cart, and Mirren just wanted to run up and grab him, I thought, no, let's blind them all first, and by the time they can see, he's gone.
Even in moments
Could have
like
blinded
this,
us, though.
Essalor, you understand that order must be maintained. Yersa, if you could please stand to the side. Harald, if you will,
Collect Mrs. Raylan here.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
she
You're
do?
gonna have your pet do it, not fucking. Don't touch me! Don't put me the fuck down! Right fucking now! Don't you dare touch me! Don't carry me!
Calm down.
please put her down right here with her face in the dirt where it belongs.
What?
What is going on?
She is.
Listen carefully. If you ever
The consequences.
threaten
I
an
fucking
agent of the
told you.
crown ever again, I will have you hanged. Consider this a mercy. Harald, now.
Back down on ground.
Yes, where she belongs. Press her face into the dirt. Anything to say now, bitch?
Kill you for this.
She's going to kill this Harald again.
Lift. Pair up. Back down.
Raylan.
What are you doing, Dox?
Against the ground, you feel your skull from this Northman begin to squeeze into the cobblestone with a natural one. The lights begin to shine bright in your eyes, and darkness starts to come over your rims.
Last warning.
Mirren, what did she do? She threatened Dorst.
Because I only want to hear one. Yes, Dorst. That's it.
You are barely
Just
hanging
yes,
on to consciousness.
Back up a bit.
Any further words? Anything else? Thank you, Auditor Dorst. Thank you for saving me. Thank you for protecting this city. Thank you for
Don't do anything
rooting
rash.
out corruption and crime. But no, I get death fucking threats.
Take your hand off that weapon, lad.
I don't fucking know.
What's that?
I really
I'm
have
sorry,
no
Auditor
fucking
Dorst.
idea.
I will have no respect for you.
Disperse!
Oh,
Leave
to
the
the
streets! Disperse! Leave the streets! You have 10 seconds! 9, 8, 7, 6,
You managed to stay present in the moment. Your rage keeping you from faltering.
Again, Harald. Well, pull her up.
Raylan, the natural 20. Your defiance.
Toby.
Your love for Arn. Your hatred for Dorst.
See what happens.
Keeping you up. You can end this if you wish.
She's the one that threatened his life. God damn it. I'll do it. Oh, shit.
Goes out. Everyone in this vicinity is blinded for the next 6 seconds.
God.
Shit!
Be skilled where you stand.
Stop it, please!
Come and press against your limbs.
If anyone try that again, now you will be killed where you stand. Now! Close ranks! Close ranks!
Raylan, please!
Hold this line!
Raylan, you have to submit, please!
Dorst! Auditor Dorst!
Raylan!
Back off!
Just submit!
Leave! You really want it now, you blue bitch! You just gave me all the cause I need. You just gave me the one more step and you'll be run through. Dorst! You saw it, Mirandel. She not only threatened, but she struck an agent of the crown. She was going to
I will take her punishment.
Roll a d20.
I will take her punishment, please! I will take her
punishment! You will
punishment!
die where you stand. We are not dealing with you today. If you continue to move and defy us, you will die.
Auditor Dorst, please! I will take her place!
This is personal.
Dorst!
She laid a hand on an agent of the crown.
Dorst, what are you doing? Stop!
Stay back.
No!
No!
Quiet.
Not you two!
What are you doing, Dorst?
Your blue fishwife just can't keep her hands to herself. She struck an agent of the crown, Arnulf.
I swear on my life, Dorst. Every single thing I know, I will spill it everywhere. I will throw myself on these blades, and you will have nothing for this war. I will do everything in my power, no matter what it costs me. You need me.
You're right, will. And do you know why I know you will, Arnold? Do you know why? Not because you're a man of your word, but because I now have her directly in my custody as my bargaining chip. Harold, bring her up. We are taking her to the castle. Maintain formation.
No one steps closer.
Back.
Step aside.
Now, back.
I need to know.
Place lower your weapon.
Do not
Kyler,
draw your blade on them, Kyler.
It's a bad decision.
around the auditor.
Go around the auditor.
Kyler,
now.
please.
Door, stop this! Please!
Or what?
Whatever her debt is, I'll pay it, please. She's misguided.
He won't take that, Arn. Tried to take her place. He won't take it.
Close to me, please,
Dost.
if you will. Close to me.
Please.
With me.
Protect the auditor.
Come forth, Arnold. Don't worry. It's fine. Let him near. Come forth, Arnold. Arnold, you know what the crime really is. It's not assault. It's not even attempted murder or that she struck me. There are only two things I demand, Arnolf, and you know what they are. One of the two. It's either fear or respect, of which she has shown none. Oh, she will. For all you must do, Arnolf, in her stead,
Stay back, John.
is kneel.
No, don't do it.
Now.
Arnold.
Or can your pride allow it? I wonder. Go on, Arnold. Accept her punishment and kneel. And take your rightful place. Come now.
Just say the word, brother.
I know you'll do the right thing, blacksmith. I know you will.
Just walk away. Don't listen to him.
No! Yes. The Lord of Dirt. Rise! Rise, Arnold! Your penance is given.
Away.
Do you see, Raylan? Even your little husband bows before me. And you should too.
You are the worst of the Landers.
Raylan, shut your mouth! You should listen to him, Raylan.
Yes, Raylan. Please.
If greed is the second most sin, well then, the foremost is what? Oh, that's right. Pride. You may place her down, Harold, as hard as you will, where she belongs. I'll
Over the
return your
shoulders,
fish
down your
wife
back.
to you now, Arnold. I'm sorry that my porter doesn't deliver her in better
Raylan, you are
condition.
dazed by the blow. Conscious.
But I will pardon her today for assaulting an agent of the crown and causing a ruckus here in town. It seems that you, yes, that's right. Thank you, Auditor Doors. So many people miss that part. But you never forget, Arnold. That's what I like about you.
No.
You know your place. Guardsmen, stay close to me. We're returning to the castle.
Yes.
Maintain
yes,
formation.
Remember
Any who
this,
step close, run them
fish.
through.
The next time you get some kind of wild idea. Let's go. Forward.
Yes, sir.
Swerve, all of you! Back to your jobs! We're in the middle of a war, for Christ's sake!
Move!
Pathetic.
Are you okay?
Auditor,
Back.
I wish to
Wiggle your
speak. I
fingers
wish
and
to speak with
toes.
him. Auditor Dark.
I will find the alchemist.
I don't think he's in the mood.
She's injured.
It's not worth it.
Yes, he's not in the mood.
No more of you.
I know, but if she wants to get healed, then I know what it, you know. this.
Advanced healing potion.
Puts an advanced healing potion on the table bit.
Well, you're...
Kyler, is she okay? Is she still injured?
Just you.
Okay. Where is she?
Is that just her? So can I ask, what just happened? That people are saying that the Royal Guard injured one of them.
Dorst happened.
Is it so? Never had spoken to the man, but the more and more I hear about him, the more I think he embodies the worst that Adric has to offer.
He brutalized her. In front of everyone. Made Arn kneel. I don't even know. He didn't even make it clear. Wouldn't listen to anyone. He made Arn kneel to him.
That is beyond frustrating.
This is the same man that cut Serevith's ear off, remember? Men above the law, it seems.
She alright?
She's being tended to.
Christos informed us something was going on out here, and it was finally it was at the point that we needed to act.
Sorry for Lord Jean making us even forced.
I'm happy here, Captain.
And you a vial.
What is this?
Medicine.
Just a bit too late, but hold on to that anyways.
Of course.
Just in case. It's actions like these that make me feel like I at least have ideas
mine my flesh again to get his climbing spikes, we will go up the damn keep and
Shot him out and grinned. None of that would have happened. Thor's was on our side.
The first place, it's literally.
Specifically, because I forgot to mention, it's an advanced one that one made.
Noted. Thank you.
Find someone looking for work.
Darling.
Stomach it. Put the stone deep. Let it come out when it's time. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You've already done it once. Do it again. I'm gonna go mine my flesh. I'm gonna find work. I'm going to get money, and I'm going to get spikes. We'll talk more of it with your father later. We're gonna celebrate the wedding. We're gonna have a wonderful night.
You put yourself in danger. You are dead. And so is Kyler, and then so am I.
He's going to do something even more stupid now. Keep it down here, it's fucking cursed. He's going to do something stupid and get himself killed or caught or wanted or something else after today, and then... All she needed to do was shut up. All she had to do was... It was unnecessary. Absolutely hate it. I hate the man for what he had done, but...
These are the sort of things that love will do for people. Make them want to protect them against everything, even if it's something that is.
She just... I thought... Lisa Matt agrees, so she would just silently bet her tongue and threaten him under her breath, not openly to his face. See, if I went around threatening everyone, that fucking...
Certainly, what's happened has happened. It can't be taken back now. But if he's... Make your worries known. Not to.
But you have to hold your tongue with someone like the auditor.
Where's Mirandel?
Haven't seen him.
I need to wash my face. Thank you.
Violence only continues with sexual violence.
understand why I told you what I did. You have a responsibility to not be easily read. Myself, a soldier, that's one thing. I'm not meant to be more than a lineman. I am supposed to be easy to read, but that makes me easier to command. But you have a purpose. You're going to have to provide stability even when you're the most anchored you've ever been on your days on this world. You have to put the pit in the stomach and leave it there until it is time. Unfurl your brow, stop pacing, stop keeping your blade out, lean against the wall, breathe the air, and realize that your father's alive. She's alive. And God's blessed that even that happened after what she did. I just spoke to the gods. What she did is punishable by death. There is no amount of reason that I can throw at it other than to say that that is the law of the land. Do you hear me? We have to be more than that right now. We have 2 brand new number. They have to learn from you and I. To be guided by you and I. And that man in there. We will resolve it when the time comes. Hmm? Hmm? Good man. Now come here. Your uncle loves you. Come here. Come here. It's a good lad. It's a good lad. It's a good lad. No. Not to distract. But there is pumpkin pie later. You might like it. Don't know if you've had it. So.
Yeah.
We'll enjoy that. Why don't you go in there and speak to your father? And
Between parents.
Come on. No. No. Not a babe. You need to understand how your father handles this. Please. Go in there. Go with your parents. Go. I'll guard the door. Go. He's pacing out here a bunch. He's better off with you. Yeah, if you want to stand out here with me, you're welcome to. We're enjoying the cool breeze. The red darling.
See to your mother.
Sorry, Kyler. I put you in danger.
If
No,
they
you
need surgeon's hands, I'm here.
Cherish them.
Sir.
To go and prepare for what you must, please. I will be fine.
No. Not alone in how you feel.
Of this I have no doubt.
Alright. By the way, our newest man showed up. I'm gonna take him with me. It's a good one. Let's go. Come on. If you care to come along, sir, there's a wedding tonight. Yes, I mean you.
You already told me.
You in the green? I'll remember you. Some pumpkin pie.
Well, no one's dead. That's what's important. I'm not mad about you. You are new to these customs. must learn fast. Alright. Promise me that no matter what this terrible man says, you will not talk back.
I promise.
What are your thoughts, my son?
I've been advised to suppress it. I need to keep
what?
my head clear for things to come.
This is true. But I'm letting you speak your mind here and now. Get it out.
I'm glad you showed up when you did, because it was going to turn ugly.
I just heard the commotion on the street over the anvil. I'm glad you didn't act. As much as I'm sure every fiber of your being.
There was a nice, clear gap between his royal guards and him. I could see it right there, right in his neck. I could see it.
A word of advice. Something I've learned from the numerous times he's lorded over me. On his person, Dorst has a concealed crossbow. Small and stature. It's a weird make. I've never seen the kind before. There's like a cylinder or something on top of it. But either way. I need to walk. I need to just do a lap and I'll come right back. I need to clear my head.
Why did he do that to you?
Because earlier, he... After Mirin and Anya and Rin, their whole plan with the acolyte. I was walking back to the city and they were like, oh, we could use your help. They dragged me, literally, over to the town where the acolyte was. Long story short, I helped out with all of that. I wasn't going to get involved, especially with Mirin, but, well, with Mirin being the stupid plan that he had, but I could tell that he had no plan, or hardly any, and he, well, basically, fucking cat. Basically, I helped out, and frankly was the reason why they even succeeded in the first place. But we got taken into the guards because obviously it was we had a man screaming and bound, carrying him towards. Dorst put him up to this because Dorst was looking into this thing, the cult, and he took the fall for it. He obviously got out of it very easily, but he liked to rain that over our heads. He came out and I was talking to Mirandal in the alleyway, yelling at him for not having a plan and getting me involved, and Dorst came up and...
I don't know if you're aware. They just hauled off Sir Gregor to the dungeon for assaulting someone.
Why? For assaulting who?
Stay here, Raylan.
I don't know. I couldn't get an answer from the guard.
Look after her.
Hi. Shall I be out here?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Gregor, really?
Lost his temper. I'll deal with him. Captain.
On.
I heard that my brother did something very foolish. Is he still incarcerated?
Yes, yes.
May I ask what he did?
Liliana made the arrest.
He assaulted a man directly in front of me and Sergeant Jensen.
With just his hands?
Can you repeat that? Sorry.
With just his hands or a weapon?
Just his hands. Shoved it in the wall and beat him.
I was told this by Mirandel Lesolo, but he didn't seem to want to pursue charges. Is that true?
Lady Hartford ordered us to arrest him. And it was a clear assault.
Kyler. Did you give Raylan that thing?
She didn't need it. Thank you, though. When is he scheduled for release?
That's...
I don't know.
Probably... We'll have to go through everything and make a call. Osgood might have to hand the sentence.
Excuse me.
Or...
We'll make it quick, and then you're done.
Oh no. I guess it's faster than we thought.
It looks like he might be getting lashings.
5, and we're done.
Oh, looks like
We'll
there's
undo the armor
Lord Hartford
around the back so that it is not ruined to expose the skin.
Do you want me to get the man?
No, it's fine. 1. 2.
Please stop whipping him. I would like to not press charges. It's a bit late. I'm sorry.
4. Shut up, Arendelle. 5. Come on. Come on.
might not be.
Nothing more. As long as you have learned your lesson, we are done. You may go.
Aye, sir.
Aye. It's the last thing I wish to do today. Tend to him if you can. He's just hot-headed, I can see that myself.
I'm truly sorry for this. She whispers.
Doing your job.
Back to the gate, lad.
We knew these things would happen. If I get arrested and I have to get whipped, you can be the one to do it.
Is that caravan starting? Is that leaving tonight?
Please don't make me do that.
Thought you'd be into it. Don't beat yourself up.
And to be honest, I would recommend you
Very well.
to kind of know your friend.